Let's follow her through that teleporter.
It's no good. It won't activate. It must be locked from the other side.
What's gotten into her? She said she was going to put masks on us, but then she put one on herself and fled.
She reminded me of the people back in Niez.
The one she put on is the reigning visage, the thing that supposedly controls the other masks. But
Aber
if that's the case, maybe it alters the mind of whoever wears it as well.
So, she used it on herself? Damn it. Why couldn't I explain better? She must think all of us are against her now.
yep.
Calm down, Alphen. It isn't over yet.
That's right. We have to go after her.
Sure, but we don't even know where she went.
Judging by what she said recently, it's likely she went to the Keystone. The only problem is finding out where that is.
No, wait. The coordinates she used are still saved here. If we can enter these into another teleporter, then...
You're a genius! So all we need to do is head to another teleporter, right?
Yes. Assuming we're lucky enough to find one that isn't already connected somewhere.
Ich weiß, wo eins ist.
Regardless, I think we should go back to Niez first. What Nazamiel said before has me worried.
She said she'd sent our orders. You're right. We should check it out. Before we leave, we should seal this room. Azamil might be able to unseal it with her power, but it's better than doing nothing.
Ouch, that's smarts.
Are you okay, Rinwell? Nazamiel has some crazy trick.
Ich bezweifle ja, dass sie hier wieder zurückkommt, aber... Naja.
Done. Let's head back to Nies.
Gut. So.
I wonder how things are going in Niez.
I hope Bayfon and the others are safe.
I guess we can take...
So, Standortliste. Da würde ich gern hingehen.
No one's doing anything. They're all just standing there.
I don't understand. Nazamiel didn't order her puppets to attack?
Anscheinend nicht.
Or maybe it just hasn't started yet.
Jetzt fangen sie an, sich zu bewegen.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
It wasn't supposed to be like this. I'm sorry.
Wait! What?
I'm sorry. I thought it would make you happy. I'm sorry.
Ja, sie spricht durch die Masken.
What is going on?
Hey, there's Bayfon.
I'm sorry.
Well,
I'm sorry.
das war zu
I'm
erwarten.
sorry.
Are they all being manipulated by the masks? The suppressors?
Nazamiel spricht gerade durch alle Puppen gleichzeitig.
Azamil?
Huh?
Wait. If Bayfon is like this, then do you think the inn is okay?
Let's go see.
Probably not.
What is going on with these people?
I'm glad they're not attacking us. Why do they keep apologizing? At this rate, there might not be anyone left not wearing a mask.
And Nazamiel plans to do this to the entire world?
I hope the inn hasn't been compromised.
With Bayfon like that, who knows what's happened?
Dann lass mal raus. Lass uns nachsehen.
They've gotten in. We're done for.
No, look, we're not wearing those masks.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought for sure.
I'm relieved to see some people are still safe. Can you tell us anything about what happened here?
Those masked weirdos out front went berserk all of a sudden and tried to force their way in here. Bayfon said he would lure them away and left us.
Hat ja super funktioniert.
So you've been hiding here. Renans and Danans, all hunkered down together.
They didn't hesitate to let me in when I feared for my life.
This lady saved me with her astral arts. I never thought I'd see everyone working together like this.
That young man said the masked people went berserk.
Right. Except Nazamiel said she'd already sent out orders before we got to her.
Okay, but if that's what initiated the attack, then why have they stopped and gone docile now? And when they talked,
It was Nazamiel's consciousness. You said so yourself, didn't you, Alphen?
That does fit with what Nazamiel was saying before. How she was changing people's minds to make them the same as her.
And now, she's wearing a mask, and must be in the same state as the people outside. Assuming the reigning visage has the same effects on the wearer as the suppressors, what would happen if she were to interface with the keystone?
The purpose of connecting to the keystone was to send orders. But if Nazamiel is also under the control of a suppressor... maybe everyone outside has gone quiet, because they've become the same as Nazamiel is right now.
But if that's the case, then what was up with all that stuff they said?
I suppose they must have been Nazamiel's true feelings. I don't know how it all works, but that has to be it.
all of those masked people we saw kept apologizing to us. If those were actually Nazamiel's thoughts, then...
We have to help her. We have to find a way to show her that we aren't mad at her.
But if we want to get to the keystone, we have to find a teleporter. Oh!
A Dawn Lake!
Danke.
That's right. There's a teleporter there.
We have the coordinates we need. Let's go before...
Wait. If we're right about what's going on, then it may mean that we'll have to face Nazamiel. Before we finally head out, we'll need to make sure we're all prepared for that possibility.
She's right. We can't afford to fail.
We should rest up and tend to our gear.
Right.
Okay.
I think we're ready. Let's all rest up today. Then tomorrow, we'll head out to confront Nazamiel.
I wonder what she's doing right now.
She's still under the mask's control. It is possible that she can't see or feel anything.
Even so,
Ja, die
her
Möglichkeit
heart is
besteht.
crying out. And I think it's my fault that it is.
Your fault? How do you figure?
I've been thinking about it non-stop. When we had to fight Nazamiel, where did I go wrong? Nazamil tried to take over people's minds, to control them. That is wrong. There's no excuse for it. But in the end, ultimately, she did it for us.
Yeah, she did say that.
She had no place where she belonged. To her, it must have seemed like the rest of the world didn't even exist.
Ja, das ist richtig.
So when she joined us, it was like we became her entire world.
Auch
We
das
were
ist
her
richtig.
first friends. So, when we rejected her too,
It meant Nazamil lost her whole world. That's why she was so devastated that she tried to erase her own mind.
From the beginning, all she wanted was to earn our approval. And I flat out rejected her.
Lea.
Because I didn't understand.
Auch
I
Lea.
was so focused on rebuking
Daneben.
her actions
Scheiße. Egal.
that I couldn't empathize with her.
let's show her we're sorry. Then we can hold hands with her, like we did before.
I'm sure the charm will help us reconnect.
Na, hoffentlich. Auch wenn ich es bezweifle, dass es so einfach wird.
Shouldn't you get some sleep?
In theory, yes. But I knew you were off by yourself somewhere, lost in thought.
Can't hide anything from you, can I? I'm sorry. No, I guess I should say thank you.
Thanks for what, exactly?
For letting me drag you into this life of non-stop travel. For staying with me for all this time. For everything. I've been called a hero, a destroyer, and things even worse than that. But you stayed with me, Xian.
Even right now, as you're thanking me, Nazamil is all you can think about, right?
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. That's just who you are, Alphen. But the truth of the matter is, that's why I'm here. If you weren't such a caring person, that wouldn't be the case.
Xian.
And besides, you're not the only one who's worried about Nazamil. I couldn't sleep either. When I look at her, I see myself. Saddled with a fate she never wanted. Treated like an outsider by everybody. Alone. You know that pain. Really, I think that we all do. Every one of us has scars like Nazamil's.
Das ist richtig.
You're the one who saved me, Alphen. And along the way, I think we've all managed to save each other. That's why I want to help Nazamil however I possibly can. I want her to feel like she's not alone anymore.
Yeah. Listen. There's something that I've been wanting to tell you.
Wenn du jetzt ein Geständnis machst, muss ich kotzen.
I think I'm ready to say it. Now that I'm prepared to move forward. Xian, would...
Now's not the time.
Oh Gott sei Dank.
What?
Not while we still have more important things to do.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Try not to look so worried. I'm not going anywhere, okay? Is that all right?
You're always 5 steps ahead of me. All right. Did everybody get enough rest?
Let's get moving. Nazamil is waiting for us.
Let's show her she has friends who care about her.
And put an end to this chaos once and for all.
That's right. Then we can have a tasty meal together.
Klar,
I guess
warum
that
nicht?
means I'll have to put all of my cooking skills to work then.
It's time. We're bringing her back, no matter what.
We need to avoid provoking those...
Adamsee. Dann gehen wir direkt, dann gehen wir hier hin.
Ask guys.
Yeah. Imagine if they all swarmed us at once.
Hey, quit it!
Ach ja, das Ding läuft ja immer noch hier rum. Eieieiei. Kommt mir das nur so vor, oder läuft hier jetzt mehr Zeug rum als vorher?
Look, there it is.
The teleporter.
Let's hope it works.
Müsste eigentlich.
What's wrong?
This is where we found that good luck charm.
Who would have thought we'd end up coming back in a situation like this?
In the end, maybe it was the charm that guided us to this place.
Maybe.
That should do it. Let's hope the coordinates are correct.
I wonder if we'll end up fighting again.
Can't say for sure. But we have to stop her.
Yes. Or everyone in those masks will stay that way forever.
When Nazamil put on the mask, she said she should just disappear. She erased herself with the mask. And now the people are shouting her feelings instead.
People should speak their thoughts with their own mouths. More than that, they should be allowed to speak their own thoughts.
Let's go.
We don't know what's waiting for us on the other side. Keep your guard up, everyone.
Ah. Na dann. Los geht's. Na, das kann ja heiter werden.
So this is the keystone.
A central nexus of Helganquil technology that governs every mausoleum.
Calbasel. They're all just standing there, same as the people back in Niez.
Nazamil's will is likely being imposed on them through their masks.
It's no good. Looks like even the Sovereign's power can't open it.
It's either broken or there's some mechanism keeping it sealed. We'll have to keep looking.
Okay, hier passiert nichts. Dann die andere Seite. Hier ist auch nichts. Das funktioniert. Das ist was Großes.
Dougals. Think those Cal Basel guys brought them in?
No. It's likely they'd already taken up residence here.
Looks like we've got no choice but to fight our way through. Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
Die sind jetzt schon fast auf Level 90. Was?
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Ich bin noch nicht mal auf Level 80.
Stand back. I'll trip it up. I can carve through armor. In a bind. Eat this.
Oh, violent darting wind.
I really want it. I'm on it.
Be careful not to overdo it.
Was ist das denn für ein Mist? Ist gar nicht mal cool.
I'm going to need to use all the
Ist gar nicht cool.
A wall to shield from calamity. In a bind.
Die Dinger haben echt viel Leben.
Not today.
Ich will
Melody.
glacial spear. Pierce evil. Dance in the wind. Air slicer.
Elusive deity.
Dance in the wind.
Soaring rock.
A chain between heaven and earth.
Das ist doch jetzt nicht wahr.
Everything in armor is all begins.
Sleep now.
Elusive deity.
Lord Johalim.
Jetzt.
Light burst forth.
Radiant finishing.
Schalte ich meinen Controller einfach ab.
We can really make weapons with this?
Yeah.
Das war's? Okay.
Something about this place reminds me of the Forbidden Zone, or those tunnels inside Rena.
Well, technically, all this was inside Rena, wasn't it?
Right. Now that you mention it, I guess that's true.
Okay.
Lost at something smart? First time for everything, I guess.
Okay, ich kann hier lang gehen. Ah. Ist mehr oder weniger ein Shortcut zurück. Okay. Da muss ich jetzt aber nicht lang. Das nehme ich mit. Dann muss ich hier runter. Und nicht hierhin.
Where could she be?
She wouldn't be hanging around with the other masked people, would she?
No. Nazamiel's mask looks and functions differently than the others. I don't think we'll find her here.